Hello everybody, welcome back to the Star Power channel. I'm here in a new location. Today guys, we are going to be playing more of the Love Island video game. You guys remember I did it for Valentine's Day as a special, but some of you guys really want more of the series. So I'm going to be playing some more and let's see what kind of love we can find on this island, shall we?
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, we are going on our first dates. So I think we get to choose who we want to go on a first date with. I don't know. But let's just get right into it. Welcome back to Love Island, where Pamela is about to go on dates with each of the four boys. If I ever get nervous on a first date, I just close my eyes and pretend I'm on a cruise. It's nice knowing we're in the same boat. Until my seasickness kicks in, I have to rush to the bathroom. Okay, dude, what are you... Just get us along. Which of the boys will Pamela sail into the future with, and will waters get choppy when his partner finds out? Scuba. You rush into the dressing room, closely followed by the girls. Ah, Pamela, so many dates, so little time. So many dates with our guys. Luna is so worried of losing Jin, as she should be. Should've kept that man and clung on to him, bro. Playing hard to get does not always work, my friends. Sometimes they think that you just don't like them. Okay? Yeah, not exactly jumping for joy over here. I could easily take Oakley if I wanted to. I just want Jin. I need that man. If your couple is solid, you've got nothing to worry about. Exactly. You're right, it's not a big deal. And which is why you girls don't have to worry. If you say so. You're gonna have so much fun, Pamela. 4 dates in 1 year is too much for me. Never mind 4 in 1 afternoon. Not a fan of first dates then, Luna? Sitting around awkwardly trying to figure out if someone is emotionally available. I actually love first dates. They're so mysterious and exciting. How you feeling about the dates, Pamela? Super excited. I'm actually nervous. Depends on how open the boys are. I'm really excited to get to know Jin more. I'm beyond excited. I want to be out there. I want to be out there 2 minutes ago. This villain needs that energy. Maybe cool it around Jack though. Trust me, I don't want your surfer boy.
Sorry.
Just have fun, Pamela. The girls are just jealous. But don't have too much fun, especially when you're sitting with Oakley. Alright, we get it. See? Right, let's get you date ready, Pamela. I actually love your outfit as is. Don't take my man's, but wear a bikini to your first date. Mixed signals over here. Might do a quick touch-up. Yeah, let's see what we can get. We have 33 diamonds, so we're not actually gonna go on a date in a bikini, are we? We are? Why would we do that? I mean, I remember I wanted this one. I realize we have 33 diamonds, so I am actually gonna take that. Earrings? Do we want earrings, girls? Well, you literally can't see them because of the hairstyle I chose, so what is the point? Gold? Ooh, that's like Egyptian. I kind of like that. Is that a pearl? We do like our pearls. Let's get it. Let's get this outfit and the gold pearl necklace. Love it. Oh, I don't have enough! No! Do I do just the necklace or this? We wanted this green for a while. And also, it's a different outfit, you know? Oh, it's because I accidentally clicked on other things. Okay. So we can get the necklace. There we go. Perfect! We'll be left with 1 diamond. Awesome. We got the necklace we want, the outfit we want. Beautiful. Ooh! Looking nice! I actually love this look, Pamela. But really, on a first date? We can all begrudgingly agree that you look gorgeous right now. Damn right I do. Damn right, bitch! You are literally the bombshell, Pamela. I mean, which guy wouldn't want to go on a date with you? Or girl? Claudia. Claudia, chill. Chill, girl. I will open both ways if I need to. Okay? Claudia smiles at you. Get the floor. Oh my god. I think we should all just see this as the ultimate test. If Pamela can't turn our boy's head, no one can. The girls nod along in agreement. No pressure then. We're all thinking it. Which date are you most excited about? I'll say it right now, Jin's. I didn't even need to think. Sorry, Luna. Really excited for my date with Jin. Luna's like, what? I feel like we're gonna have a laugh. Bro. Is that like the English version of bruh? Luna looks around the other girls innocently. Sorry, should I pretend to be happy to hear that or something? Yeah. I'm just jealous, to be completely honest. Oh, yeah, because you are not appreciating your mans, okay? I'm just going to say that. Let's send Pamela off before she's late. Have fun, Pamela. The girls wave you off as you make your way out of the villa. The boys' faces light up as you appear on the top of the staircase leading into a beautifully lit courtyard. Hey, boys. Hello, Pamela. Wow, you're looking gorgeous. Oh, stop it, Jin. Oh my god. Beautiful. Shut up. Come down and join us. Walk down the stairs like a princess. Sexily strut down the stairs. Jokingly slide down the banister. Okay, I really want to slide down the banister. At first I was gonna do walk down the stairs like a princess, but that's so funny I have to go with that option. You straddle the banister and slide down it, waving your arms like you're on a rodeo. Jin bursts out laughing. Yeehaw! That's my kind of woman. Love that entrance. Glad you enjoyed the show. That's what I'm saying. If you could find a sexy girl that's hilarious, brother, you're winning. Not a bad spot, right, Pamela? Jack, shut the f... This wouldn't be a bad place for a date. What are we doing here again? You never stop, do you, Jen? Never mind stopping. Which of you boys is getting these dates started? I'll kick us off, Pamela. Okay, Theo. Yeah, best get him out of the way. The other boys make their way to a nearby table just within earshot and watch on eagerly as Theo pulls out a chair for you. It's beautiful here. I just wish there weren't 3 guys staring over at us. Like I said in the last episode, it's just like you look at Theo and it's like that's your crush. Like that's the guy you want to be with 1000%. Like he's like the perfect guy. He's attractive without being like too attractive. He's so perfect, and that's why like I'm not attracted to him, because like everyone else wants him. I don't want the thing that everyone else wants, you know? That like everyone, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Hopefully. Theo pours you both a drink and raises his glass. Cheers to having you in the villa. Cheers to how handsome you are? We do not need to give him that confidence. That's the kind of toast I can get down with. Cheers to me. Clink your glasses. Cheers. Me? Yes! Theo studies your face with a curious smile. What are you looking at? Just admiring. Admiring. I can't speak. Oh my god. This is like a real problem, guys. I was just admiring your backlight, to be honest. The sun behind you is doing wonders. Wish I had my camera with me. You're really well lit right now. You like taking photos then? It's what I was put on this earth to do. Damn. What makes a perfect photo? Taking any good snaps in the villa? How would you set up a photo shoot with me? Some might say you're too into photography. Well, we don't hate the guy. It's just like, I'm actually curious, what makes a perfect photo? If he says just a rule of thirds, it's gonna be crazy. I could be here all day. When I'm doing my travel photography, it's about capturing the soul of a place. Mood, smell, noises, the way the wind feels on your face. I want the viewer to feel like they're standing next to me. Like they were there at that moment. That would probably be the perfect photo in my book. Very interesting. Claudia's been asking me to take photos of her non-stop ever since she found out about my job. You and Claudia are really getting on then? I don't... I think so. Brother! Read, Star. Oh my god. The amount of retakes I've had to do that I've cut out where I just misread a word and I just say the sentence again is unreal. I think so. I didn't exactly come here to settle so early. But it just felt natural with her. We both have similar backgrounds and childhoods. I'm also trying to do like a soft British accent with him. I feel like that's what he has. She's really close to her family in Brazil. She's Brazilian? Brother. The Brazilians just like, they got their shit down, okay? I think even Brazilian men are looking kind of good. I think.
Yes. Yes.
I'm really close to my family in Greece. Oh. So he's not English. Okay. We both love our jobs. No. We both love our jobs and have a similar sense of humor. That's nice. She's exactly the person I came here to find. It's good. Very big words. Big words for big feelings. What can I say? You know what? I respect that, my G. You have a good one. Have a blessed day. I think you and her will really get along. Yeah, this guy's committed. Claudia has nothing to worry about. She says that she's excited to get to know you. I think you're just a little bit her type, so maybe I need to watch out. Brother. Don't forget to talk about Claudia, Theo. Theo looks down at the table and laughs at himself. Sorry, I'm going on about her now. This dude's in love with her. I'm so happy for him. It's good the boys are here to stop me. I'd have kept going. Do the guys all look out for each other in here then? Yeah, we all get on. Even when we don't, it's a lighthearted way. It's in a lighthearted way. It's like we're cousins in a big family holiday or something. Sounds like a good dynamic. We all bring something a bit different. Theo leans closer and whispers so others can't hear. Jin makes everyone laugh, lights up a room. But there's a serious side to him. I've seen glimpses of it. A dark and mysterious man behind the laughter? Maybe you can be the one to break through. Oh. I like it. I like a funny man who can be serious and emotionally, mature and just like a good guy. I'm describing myself. Oakley and myself have clashed a bit, but he's a really fascinating guy, really. Properly captivating and low-key. Has the most game out of everyone here. Wow, high praise. But my real boy here is Jack.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Why's that? Heart of gold. That's great, but can he cut his hair? Please! If you're ever down or sulking, Jack's the first one to ask if you're alright. That's very nice. I'm very happy. I'm glad that Sophia's got all that, Jin can make you smile and Oakley can have you on the edge of your seat. But if you were my sister, I'd want you to be with Jack. But where are they all at with their partners is the real question. I've heard their side of things, but what do you think? I'll say this much. I think I'm the only guy here not open to a change. I sense the same thing, yeah. I think you might be right. Everyone here seems pretty open to getting to know me so far. Oh, they definitely are. Can you blame them? You're bringing the energy that this place has been missing. I heard Jin's heart skip a beat when you slid down that banister earlier. Yeah, I know, that's my guy right there. The girls may think their couples are locked and bolted, but you're the key that can unlock those boys' hearts. But don't go telling everyone I said that. Thanks for the insight. Theo looks over at the other boys and thinks for a few moments. I can literally give you the key to unlocking their hearts if you want. What do you mean? We're all close in here. I know their turn-ons and turn-offs. We chat about all that kind of stuff. I probably know what they want more than their partners do at this point. Crazy. You can go to these dates knowing exactly what ticks their boxes. What do you think? Shall I reveal the key to winning each of them over? I think I'm fine. Because I think I'll just act really just like with the people that I don't want. Jack. And I think I'll just be myself with the guys that I do like. Jen. And then I'll win them over, so. But knowing it now will help you massively for these first dates. You'll go in knowing all their icks and what they're attracted to. I think I know what they are. Again, Oakley, like, I'm fine with whatever. Jen, I know I just need to be myself. I need to be nice, friendly, and jokey, and, like, able to have a conversation. And Jack, I know that he probably doesn't want someone that is avoiding him. So, you know what not to say to get them on side. Are you sure you don't want me to tell you all the boys' secrets? I am gonna pass on it. I really am confident that I have the skills necessary to get what I want. No worries. Are you guys done whispering about us? Just finishing up now. Theo leans back and raises his voice so everyone can hear. So let me know if you can hear Jen make a funny joke. We've been waiting all week. Haha, great banter. Come on, time's up. Theo smiles at you warmly. I better make way for the guys that are actually available. But Claudia was right. You defo are good fun. Defo's not a word, guys! Let's stop it. I know it's probably like a British thing, but I saw it recently, and it makes sense in texting, not in talking. Thanks for a great chat. Aw, thanks, Theo. As soon as Theo stands to leave, Jack bounds over. Brother. Hey, I was next. Snooze, you lose. Boy. Give him a hug? Kiss him on both cheeks? No! Friendly wave. What's up? Hey, Jack. Nice to see you. You give him a friendly wave and he takes a seat. Really looking forward to getting to know you a bit better. Can I just say how beautiful you are? No, you cannot. Sit your ass down. I was getting nervous watching you date Theo, questioning if I'm worthy. Oh, you're thinking about if you're worthy, Thor. Aw, thank you. He settles into his chair and eyes you with a sexy curiosity. Bro wants me! I did not I mean, I do literally look like his girlfriend, but... You kind of fascinate me. What about me fascinates you? Just something about the way you are. I can't figure it out. Well, maybe you can figure it out on this date. You strike me as someone who can't be figured out in one date alone. Stay mysterious. We got boundaries, people. We got boundaries. You're right about that. One date can't even scratch the surface. Then I promise this won't be our last date. And I'm a man of my word. I hope it is. I hope it is, sweetie. You should be so lucky. Why don't you tell me a bit about yourself? You're a sports physio? How'd you get into that? I've not actually told anyone in the villa this story yet. Oh, we're the first ones! My parents used to take me to the footy games as a kid. I'd ask, who are those people in the big coats that get to sit with the players? They explain they're physios and they make sure the players are fit and healthy. I was in awe that these people get paid to watch sports for free. Oh, so you're a cheapskate, I see. No, I know. I'm just being a jerk. Just because I don't want them. That's initially why I pursued it. Just to watch sports for free. Fair enough. I worked with footballers for a year or two after uni. And I got a call from the local cycling team. I am getting my practice in with accents. I'm saying that right now. Let me know in the comments below how ass my accent is. Cycling is when I properly fell in love with the job. How come? Tell me if I start to bore you, by the way. I love talking about this a bit too much. I'm bored. Just get out of here! I don't want to talk to you! I find cycling a more nuanced from a physio point of view. If a cyclist has knee pain, there could be 10 million reasons. Saddle height, handlebar angle, padded short thickness. The body is this interconnected web of joints and muscles. And the way they interact is endlessly interesting. But that's probably the least sexy thing I ever said on a first date. But it doesn't need to be sexy, my guy. You just need to be you. All the fellas out there watching this video, because I know I have so many guy fans looking for my advice on a first date. Totally. You don't got to worry about sounding sexy, sounding hot. You just got to be yourself, because at the end of the day, if you take this girl home or you go on a second date or a third date, and then you're different, she's not going to want to date you because you're a different guy. So you got to show her who you are on that first date. Obviously, you could start small and get a little bigger, but you don't got to hide the things that you're passionate about. You want to talk about what you're passionate about so that she knows who you are and what interests you. Because if she doesn't want to know those things, bro, she doesn't care. Okay? That's my advice for all the fellas out there.
All my fellas.
So I'll also say that, as a physio, I'm qualified masseuse. Specialize in deep tissue relaxation, specifically on your pussy. Can you give me a massage now? I don't want this guy interacting with me. Okay? Stop! I love how passionate you are about work. Do you always talk about work on dates? See, I don't want to be mean. I just don't want to talk to him. I'll compliment, yeah. Refreshing to meet someone who loves what they do. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You have to switch off and take time for yourself. But work is something we do for half of our waking hours. If you don't enjoy it, that's got to rub off in your personal life. So that's work. What's your life like when you aren't adjusting handlebars? I'm a family-oriented guy. I'm always going home to visit me mums and old friends. Did you say mums? Yeah, I have 2 mums. Ah, cool. Yeah, they're the best. 2 most loved up people I've ever known. Oh, they met in a queue to get a book signed and got married that same year. Ah, he's got lesbian moms. That's cool. Wow, so it was love at first sight? Love at first book recommendation, more like. They weren't each other's types, so at first. They were just chatting. Then they bonded over this really obscure sci-fi series they both read and hit it off. I think that type of connection overcomes any sort of types, really. If you fall in love with someone the way someone tells a story and laughs at their own jokes, you'll be in love forever. That's good advice. That's good. I feel exactly the same. I need to fancy the person I'm dating. Am I your type personality-wise? Yeah, I'll just say I feel the same. People are so consumed in fighting someone they fancy physically that they forget someone who turns them on emotionally. I really wish more people thought that way, Pamela. It's the one thing my mate said before I came here. Find someone that makes you smile on the outside and on the inside. Your mates have good advice. And how am I doing so far? Big tick, that's for sure. What about Sophie? Are you getting the inside and outside smile with her? Jack goes quiet for a moment while he thinks. I think we're deciding whether we're compatible. I don't think we're incompatible. But it feels like hard work at the minute. Sophie, gotta get your act up, girl. Guys, I noticed it's starting to get a little dark, so I do apologize. I'm gonna try to raise the exposure and stuff as best I can. I just chose a poor time to record this, so apologies. When I found out I was getting to go on a date with you, I couldn't hide my smile. Maybe that's not the best indicator for me and Soph. And there's another problem for me and Soph. Is it a big thing? Maybe it shouldn't be. It kind of is. Pretty sure she doesn't like dogs. Oh. Absolutely love dogs. Me and her have that in common. I'm gonna say that just because, it's not like they're gonna bring dogs and then I'm just gonna say that just so I could, Me and Sophie have that in common then. Dogs are not my vibe. I didn't know there were people who didn't like dogs in this world. They're basically happiness with 4 legs. It's true, I do like dogs. I just don't like you. That's so mean. Not for me, they're not. That's sad. I love my 2 dogs. Rufus is a grumpy old man. He's 12 years old. And Wally's only 2. Buckets of energy. Needs 6 walks a day. Can't believe you and Sophie aren't into dogs. Is that a deal breaker for you? I don't know, Pamela. I guess it's only a small thing. There's bigger things me and Soph don't have in common. You'll probably get on with her as a person. She's fun and lively. But then again, I think you'd get along with all the girls here. Come on, Romeo. Let's wrap it up. Jack looks over at the boys with a pained expression. This has really flown by. I've loved every second. Every second? I think you didn't like when I said I didn't like dogs. Bye! Alright. That is going to do it today, folks. I realize my light is going down. With all that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Star Power out. LA bitch, she lazy. In Miami, got the hoes. Texas got the ladies.